And welcome to another episode of Garfield. Here we are. I'm Right Nut in. Fuck. And we have set our boys up more or less to where we want, and girls obviously. We're being all inclusive. Where we want them to be. We're leading off with Palmita. Palmita has a fake out, so obviously chip damage is fantastic notion. Also U-turn, also fast as nuts. Also Thunder Punch and Ice Punch because fuck the birds, man.
Yeah, and we have the Expert Belt just to boost our super effective attacks, namely Ice Punch and Thunder Punch.
Damn right. Night Days, Grass Knot, Low Kick, U-turn. We gave Zoroark pretty much everything that he's already had.
White Powder just to hopefully dodge one, maybe two attacks at some point.
A little bit of luck would be nice. Gothitelle, we gave a little bit of the Will-O-Wisp life, and we have the Attract, so in fairness, and in theory, we could literally cripple any male Pokemon to almost a fullest extent. And then, of course, Silverstein. She's doing Steen things. We're kind
of the same stuff.
Yeah, we don't really want to use her unless we absolutely have to, especially when it comes to shit like Pelipper.
It's like, just like so many of the Pokemon that the trainers had in this gym, like, just had Earthquake and or a fighting move. So, like, unless it's a Pokemon we know, like, literally cannot get anything, then we'll use it. But if not, they're so brutal. 4 times weaknesses are brutal. Yeah, and Staraptor, for instance, has a great attack and comes with close combat by evolution. Yeah. We ran into Staraptor, we ran into Aerodactyl with Earthquake. Staraptor has close combat. We ran into Braviary with superpower.
That's Bedhead? Or superpower?
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. Okay, we got our work cut out for us.
There was one Altaria with Earthquake as well.
Yes. So, and of course, Boo Boo, we gave him Ice Punch.
Gave him Ice Punch just for coverage.
Gave him Scope Lens for the critical hits, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we'll snag a couple of those. And then Ollie, Regenerator, Leftovers because he's got the bulk.
Damn right.
And then he's got the same moves. He has nothing super effective, but U-turn's good to just phase out, and Air Slash. We're going to outspeed most of everything, and Air Slash is just going to be, hopefully, just a non-turn for our opponent.
Straight up.
Multiple times.
With a little bit of luck, so let's start. Hey, Skyla. How you feel about Braz? See, she's been waiting for me. She better be flawless.
For you.
I need a tough trainer who can face the wind and not get blown off your feet with my screaming orgasms.
Trying to blow us off our feet by sucking our dick so hard. You know that?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
They called her, the woman of the sky with a jet engine turbine for a mouth.
Jet engine turbine. Oh, God.
Ugh, that ass. Fucking Archeops. That's okay. Rocket flying, right?
Yes, he's really fast, though.
Is he fast?
Speed?
Should we?
We're actually really nicely leveled, though.
Start
with the fake out.
Yeah.
So Archeops has Defeatist, which is an ability where once his HP ever goes below 50, his attack is cut in half.
I'm going to go ahead and try Ice Punch. What do you think?
Yeah. If we outspeed, we can get him below half, or even kill him, but, like, now his attack is cut in half. God, he would have straight up killed us.
Yeah, he would.
He killed himself, so we're good. Togekiss, let's get out of here. Who wants to take on a Togekiss?
No, Boo Boo will get killed by doing Aura Sphere. You want to bring on Styles? Togekiss is probably female anyway.
I think Ollie's probably our best bet. Yeah, honestly.
Fuka.
Because, like, we can't get, at least with Ollie, we can't get outsped and Air Slash to death. And we can possibly flinch the Togekiss with our Air Slashes.
Ooh, that's a good point.
So that's that's like the most deadly Togekiss set is Air Slash, like Choice Scarf Air Slash, because you outspeed, and then you have a 60% chance to flinch. We already got flinch right there. So.
Fantastic. I'm like, wait, did he just flinch?
Dude, Air Slash is wild. It's like it's not that strong, but that'll hurt. That will hurt.
I wonder how much. Lots.
Oh, he's Life Orb.
Is that why it hurt as bad as it did?
No. Well, yeah, it's boosted damage, but he also took a little bit of health.
I'm going to go ahead and heal.
Yeah.
Hopefully he misses the next hurricane. Hopefully we make like Florida and miss the hurricane.
Okay, cool.
Yes! Fire Blast!
Yeah.
That is versatility. I'm sorry, the versatility.
Alright, hit him up. Show us a flint.
Hey!
Alright, but now she's going to heal.
Yeah.
So... Go into our bag real quick.
Yeah.
Check our bag.
That's not our bag.
Do we have any X items? What about items?
Yes. You gotta give him the X
if they're
special.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. We're not even like 3-hit KOing, but now we can possibly 2-hit KO.
Okay. Let's see. Ah, you dumbass.
He's still using moves that like can't even land. Yeah. And also, if we just want to stay in, we are +1 now.
It's true. He's bringing on a Glitz score, so do you... What's he gonna have?
I don't want to go...
He could have Ice Punch.
Ice Punch.
I'm pretty sure that Gligar and Glitz score can learn Ice Punch.
I don't really care. It's not killing Ollie.
Yeah. But he's got high attack, doesn't he?
Yeah. No, it's like 95.
Suppose he's got the...
I think we just stay in and fire off more air slashes. We're +1. We got a chance to flinch.
And we're pretty fast.
And we're +1.
We're faster.
No, we're faster.
Are you sure?
Our score speed is like 95 as well.
Oh, wow. Okay.
His defenses are making him good.
You sure about his defenses?
I mean, we're also +1.
Oh, good point.
So without the +1, we weren't even doing half.
Okay, we just ate the bat.
Yeah, now Ollie's just gonna like run through everything.
You're too strong though, Ollie. God, where's Oxenfree?
Okay, there we go. Oh.
Ah, damn it.
So.
Do you want to heal, U-turn, and then bring out a Palmita?
Yeah, I'm into that. Stay in, take a turn to heal, and then we can try this. Well, let's just heal up Palmita real quick first, just in case.
Just to see what happens.
And see what she goes for.
It's not a bad idea.
Ice Beam. It does nothing anyway.
I'm still gonna switch out. Because oh man, but we got that +1 life. What do you think?
I mean,
I don't mind.
We could stay in for one turn if you want. Like, go for an air slash because we do outspeed.
That's true, but if she gets one critical hit at this point, I'm gone. We're gone.
Critical hit's gonna kill like a lot.
Oh yeah, but I mean, she just brought us down to almost directly halfway with the regular.
Yeah.
And then we had leftovers, so if we wanted to
risk
risk
guarantee you live a non-crit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. What do you think?
It's fine.
You opposed to it? Cool.
I mean, I don't think it's a good move.
Okay.
Because she's literally just gonna hit you with an ice beam and put you literally at like the exact same spot you were just in. We're just down one potion now.
That's true. I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn. If we had a flinch, it's nice, but Swanna is Swanna. So what do you want to do?
Swan is not scary though.
I think it is.
Swan is poop.
I'll air slash if you have no different directions you want to take.
I mean, my only thing is that Palmita
is
like frail as fuck.
That's true.
So you may take over half from an ice beam just because you're a Palmita, even if it's not super effective.
That's true.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this Swanna has a berry that reduces electric damage.
Good point. I'm gonna go ahead and air slash and hopefully we live.
We got a 30% chance just to flinch.
It's true.
We live a non-crit anyway.
I want you not to die, Ollie.
Crit.
It was a critical hit?
Yeah.
Alright, we're bringing Palmita in.
Crit City is a city we live in.
It's a shitty city where everything is just a little bit more litty. Even if he has the fucking berry.
Well, yeah, from that range.
Well, we just lost Tornadus, which, I guess is a legendary.
It was
how pissed off could we really be about
that? Kind of a cheap Pokemon to have anyway.
I know, but cheap? That's a hard word.
I mean, honestly, it wasn't even a first encounter. We just grabbed it because it was there.
I mean, well, yeah. Do you want to bring a Boo Boo? You probably bring a Skarmory.
Why would you go into Boo Boo?
Strength. If it's a weak armor, then it sucks.
I don't think Boo Boo's good. I think Palmita's better. With Thunder Punch is actually super effective.
I know, but the frail, the enfeebled demeanor of Palmita only sings. Is this it? Oh, Jesus, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Thunder Punch. What do you think?
Yeah.
Should I fake out instead first?
You can't. You can only.
You said I can't?
You can only fake out on the first turn you switch in. So thanks for wasting that.
That was a waste of a turn! God damn it!
But thanks for waiting, even though after I said you can't, and then you clicked it and said, oh wait, you said you can?
Huh? I'm getting blown away. Yeah, I swore you said you can.
My move would be broken if you could just use it whenever you want.
I
Get damage off and flinch your opponent.
Yeah!
That move would never exist.
Honestly, I really thought that's how, motherfuck. Oh, this is not even Boo Boo. What do you think? Low kick? U-turn? I want a U-turn.
Just Night Days. Well, he resists them because we're in Gen 5.
Yeah.
Wow. You were just blowing it out.
Yeah, you're right. At least it's safe for the last one.
Honestly, you still could probably just go for Night Days. Like, Skirmish Special, that's his duty.
True. Let's Grass Knot him. Would you have loved that? Wow. Bitch.
He lowered his accuracy,
Yeah,
too. It's pretty good. That's annoying.
That's okay. We almost... Fucking... That's not okay anymore. Let's try it again.
Give us... Dude, the accuracy.
I don't hate that, dude.
Because he can roost up all he wants, but, like, if he can't land anything, then, like... There's no threat. We're just kind of killing time at this point.
Indeed. Still feel stupid, man.
What, are you trying to fake him out? Oh, yeah. Nice!
I don't hit this either. Okay.
You can use fake out this time, but it's not even worth now because you're gonna do so little damage that he's just gonna get his leftovers back.
He's gonna punch
and
him in
gain
the
health.
face. Yeah, you're right.
He's gonna gain health on the turn because leftovers is gonna give him more than your.
Hey! Paralysis.
Oh, we got a pair.
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Guys, we lost our one and only legendary. Well, that wasn't our only legendary. We lost Victini as well. This has been a really good fucking Nuzlocke from the standpoint of the spread of shit that we've lost. You know?
Lost everything. Except for
How
the 5
are you still
Pokemon on your
alive?
screen.
Indeed. Okay, that did next to nothing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I felt kind of wrong having Tornadus.
Why? Because he's a legendary and super strong?
Because our team was level 40 when we caught him, and then we just kind of like, we didn't even want to use him because we were like, this is just unfair.
Agreed, but at the same time, how are we going to account for these things that Giuliano throw a level 65 Meloetta at the fucking stadium, a Tornadus in front of Twist Mountain, or Mistralton Mountain Cave? I guess, like, yeah, it feels cheap. It's like, you know...
That's why I never used legendaries in even just regular playthroughs. I don't like it.
It's just cheap.
Feels wrong, especially in regular games where the games are way easier than these are.
That's fair.
They feel so wrong. You literally, like, just think about like Leaf Green and Fire Red when you have access to all 3 legendary birds.
Right. Ooh, hey.
And then you can literally get them after the 5th gym, the 6th gym.
Yes, as soon as you have like Surf and shit.
As soon as you have Surf, which is the 5th gym, I think.
Yep, 5th gym.
That's Koga, right? I think you get it in the Safari Zone town. Yeah. That must hurt though. We literally just busted through 2 boxes.
Right. Yeah, I'm like, really? Shit.
Took it like a man though.
Straight up, man. It's probably that centripetal force that we generated.
She asks us like, "How you doing?" And we're just like covered in blood. We just blew through like 2 wooden crates.
I'm solid. Oh! You know what? I will say this.
Splinters all over our body.
I will say this about legendaries. I personally felt the same way because I only utilized them when I gave myself a handicap in some sense. Like, if I was going to use them in the Pokemon League, I use him and 3 other Pokemon. Nothing more. You know? Like, just to make it in some semblance interesting, because I really had a lot of respect for certain legendaries. Like Giratina. Yeah. Fucking love Giratina.
Well, also, the legendary birds are, like, the worst legendaries, like, literally out of all of them. Well, Zapdos is good. The other 2 are actually bad.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Dude, Articuno is like RU.
What do you mean?
So out of like competitive tiers,
RU.
There's literally OU, UU, RU, and NU. No, actually, I think Moltres is RU. Articuno is NU, which is the 4th tier. Zapdos is OU. Zapdos is actually good. Actually, Zapdos might be UU now.
How come?
What?
How come it's so much better than the Uno and
both?
Chris?
Well, both the others are 4 times weak to Stealth Rock, so they take literally 50% on switch-in to Stealth Rocks. And Articuno's stats are actually not even good. It's like, his stats are like in his defenses. He's like a fast defensive Pokemon, so you're like, what is the point of this?
Interesting point, actually, yeah.
He's actually not strong at all. His like special attack, I don't even know if his special attack is 100.
He was also our only shiny ever.
Yeah, but we didn't even find a shiny. He just was already made shiny.
So?
Unless we got really lucky. What if we got really lucky and that wasn't even supposed to be a shiny and it just happened? Because you can do that with legendary encounters. Yeah.
Cool.
But I mean, it may just be like this game's form of the Red Gyarados.
Yeah, that would make... that's equally plausible, the way I see it. But I guess this is just as good a jump-off point as any other. John, have you any final thoughts for our audience / members?
We beat the gym!
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, we did. And we lost pretty much the bulkiest member, which was unnecessary to begin with, because we're strategists anyway. So...
we're gonna be alright.
Gonna be alright.
Point is, we're still alive. These gyms are the scariest thing about this game. And that's another one down. And we ain't dead.
77-1-1. That's lucky if I've ever seen it. Guys.
I mean, considering the last gym we fought, we literally lost 6 Pokemon. Had to replace it with 4 turds.
And we still beat him, though.
We beat him.
We beat him. So no matter how disgusting and dark things look, guys, remember, there is no such thing as light. But you can push through regardless. Well, yeah, think about it. Everything's a perception of our own eyes. If we don't have eyes, we know nothing of light, right? On that note, we're going to go take a spoonful nap. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay hydrated out there. Stay loving, no less. And subscribe if you haven't already.